Okay, I'm doing take 2 of this because apparently, I just saw a young lady. Oh, maybe she's not a young. Maybe she's. But I'm just gonna say she's a young lady because I'm almost 40, so anybody younger than me is pretty much a young lady or a young man. Now, the thing I'm gonna talk about here is I happen to agree with this young lady. Or if I'm. Anyway, most of you do not know that I am bisexual. I still do prefer one over the other, only because I just do, but that doesn't mean jack. Now, I can also tell you that not everybody in the gay, lesbian, or transgender community, they're not all the same. The extremists in said group are the problem. She says that she is not celebrating what happened. She's not celebrating the death of Kirk. And neither am I. Now, the extremists of those groups definitely are. Because they don't have the true higher God in their hearts. They do not. They take Jesus' words and that he spoke when he was here, and they twist them to fit their narrative so that they think they can get away with murder. That is the same as putting all of one race in one basket and then saying that whole basket is bad. That whole basket is celebrating when they're not. Okay? That shit is not okay. Now, if you are saying that whole bunch is bad, that isn't, you're totally missing the point. She says she's a Christian. And if you're a true Christian, then you are not celebrating what's going on, or what's been the bad shit that's been going on, or celebrating the unaliving of somebody. And there are, and I can tell you because I have friends on all the social platforms that I'm on. I do have people that are okay, gay, straight, bisexual, lesbian, transgender, that do not celebrate the assassination or the assassination attempt on anybody. Why? Because they still follow Jesus. They follow his teachings. That's why. You sit here and want to say, well, God wants us to take out da 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 da. No, they don't. No. Jesus said, follow me. Follow me. He didn't say, worship me. He said, follow me. And if you follow me and you do what I do, you could even do it better. He was friends with prostitutes. He was friends with tax collectors. He didn't give a flying crap. He was friends with everybody. He didn't necessarily like your judge the what you did. He judged you on. He judged your actions. He didn't judge you as a person. But again, he said, "Follow me." And so many people have forgotten that. And they turned it into worshiping him when that's not what he really wanted. And then it turned into extreme people doing extreme things, all in the name of God. When guess what? God, what did the one true God wouldn't have wanted any of this. He was the one true God is a pure light, true everything. So, again, I applaud this young lady for speaking her truth and saying, still, I am a Christian. I would never celebrate anything like this. Because I don't either. I don't. I am not going to say we're living in the last days, because I am not that type of person. And the last days doesn't mean what a lot of people think it means. But the last days means something completely different. And I'll get into that later. But, young lady, I applaud you for standing up and saying not all gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender people are on the extremist side, and you happen to be a Christian who does not follow the extremist ways. My friend Uncle Timmy would never celebrate what happened. They are probably going, what in the actual deuce are the extremists doing?